Hello YouTube, this is Damar1079 coming at you with another World of Warships Legends video, and today we're taking a look at the campaign ship that is started in 2024 and is now ended in 2025, the British legendary tier cruiser, the Defense. And for those of you all that have pretty much noticed, I'm betting this was heavily influenced by the Nelson class, because it is the same gun layout and pretty much the same hull form, maybe a little different here and there, but one thing I was surprised was thinking, oh, it's what type of guns it's going to have. I did not see this until 100 times looking at the little bio without actually seeing it. This is battleship grade firepower with a heavy cruiser, super heavy cruiser type armor. So this theoretically can go toe to toe with a battleship and all the other like cruiser killers out there, like Alaska in Azuma. And I'm not even going to try and pronounce the German ones, which with this having 14-inch and that German cruiser having only 15-inch, technically has a leg up in caliber, but is good. And this is a ship, definitely just by looking at her with all the anti-aircraft guns on her. She is covered in Bofors 40 millimeters. She is a aircraft carrier's nightmare, which, reading the bio, she was made for the vast Pacific, which probably by this time they kind of understood that, well, the design is from this. I'm pretty sure it was also a little bit, the design, I believe it says from the 30s, mid 30s, but then since she was made for the Pacific, probably seeing like, oh, this is what happened to Repulse. And I think it was Duke of York, one of the King George V class ships. No, it's not Duke of York, it's one of the other ones I can't remember, that actually was probably like, hey, let's get this armed to the teeth with anti-aircraft gunfire as much as we can. All the same standard stuff. Haven't done anything since I literally just got her, well, early this morning at the time of this recording, and it's like almost sundown technically. See, pretty well armored, especially since all the armor is pretty much in the center where the magazine is. So, as long as I play this like Nelson and smart and never show my side and just have it angled pretty much to where I always get two guns, maybe a third when I'm lucky, no problem. And pretty much like, yeah, see, I was wrong. It's a 30s design, but it came, the design, year of design was the 40s, so yes, she was, well, by this time they didn't know how potent the Japanese aircraft carriers were, but if it said like 1942, 43, then yes, this would make a little bit more understanding, because that's what we did was all American, like rebuilt battleships from Pearl Harbor and all other ships and cruisers. Like, let's just put everything on here, especially just taking from Alaska. That's an AA gun cruiser, but has the firepower to be a nuisance to, I guess, maybe a Congo class battleship. At that, I bet, since it's. But let's take her out and see how she does. Of course, like always, AI first, then standard, because why not? And let me know in the comments if you would like to see me compare this ship with another cruiser killer type scenario, which would be basically me and my buddy Driven shelling it out with some ships, which really the only ship he has comparison is Alaska. So maybe we do Alaska versus Defense here, and yes, it is spelled completely wrong. So I'm gonna have, instead of speaking in to my phone when I do some little correcting and stuff. Gonna have to do this differently. And I think, even though I don't really play Legendary tier all that much except for occasion, if this one does good in Standard, which I do have, like I did one good game with Des Moines, but if I do a good game in this with Standard, this might be the one that I do. Oh, I was wondering about, this also comes with torpedo tubes? It said torpedoes, and I'm like, oh, one by one, which the British are known for. Guns rotate pretty darn fast. A smoke screen, good.
Enemy force detected.
Let's try a buffalo here.
Detected. Smoke generator started.
Alright. But as soon as it gets me a nice little angled hold, then I'm betting I'm set.
Stations. Concentrate fire on the target. Enemy cruiser detected.
Accuracy needs to be a little tweaked. Let's see, torpedoes, 10 kilometers. Ooh. Got no aircraft carriers to do the good little damage to aircraft.
Enemy severely damaged.
This is definitely a gun cruise to take down other cruisers. Like Stalingrad, I know, is a technically cruiser killer design herself. Oh good, no torpedo tubes.
The ship is on fire.
That, I believe, was Yamato is doing.
Problem solved, sir.
That minute and a half, that ain't bad.
The ship is on fire.
Our victory is in sight. Enemy battleship destroyed.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to starboard.
Jeez. Where am I going again?
Problem solved, sir.
have one torpedo tube and the rest are destroyed? That's weird. Oh, the name's on the back for the defense as well.
Our victory is in sight. Problem solved, sir.
Darn, assist only. But that's not bad for... AI. Second place. Still hurt. Still took a lot out of your pocket. What we gonna do? But now, let me see. On some of this stuff. I'd probably have to play it, and it seems like it got good agility. Of course, probably that would be good. That one most likely I'd purchase. Yeah. But enough with that. Oh, and the commander I have on there is the same one that I have on the tier 5 leader. He only has AP shells. It's a good citadeller. Also, just a side note, probably that some maybe notice, but not a lot. This permanent camouflage that it comes with once you get Admiralty backing and all that is not fully maxed out like all other ships that came with their permanent camouflages alongside of it. You have to fully max that up by yourself. Darn, still no aircraft carriers.
Battle starts.
What does he got for camouflage? Ah, a full British fleet. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that one from the past has 14-inch guns as well. So this is all 14-inch gun ships. Right here in the little battle line. How interesting.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Our battleship should be coming up here. Ooh, that's 18-inch. Armed.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Destroyers within this territory.
Torpedoes, direct
And good
front.
thing I popped that when I did. Darn! Ah, darn. Ouch.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, direct front.
Darn, in a sandwich. Aha, took you with me. But darn! Oh, there was a destroyer in here. I should have turned with the other one, but I didn't. Oh, well, you live and learn. I've done that plenty of times. At the start of a match with a battleship itself. But my thoughts? Basically, she's a Nelson. Never show her sides, have her completely angled, and have only her front two turrets at the most angled at a target. And if you have an aircraft carrier, stick around potentially the ones that have the weaker AA defenses. It seems like. So if you have a Mutsu on your side, go protect it, I would think. Since they don't really have none on some other Japanese ships. Or just like how we were in the beginning, be with the same class of ships and be with them like I should have, but I didn't. But what are you gonna do? But this one, I will probably play a few more times after this recording just to see, like, what upgrade should I get her and all that. We'll see on that. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you think of her if you've gotten her? It's almost time, about this time of the recording. Don't know when I'm going to post it, but there are 9 days or 8 days at this rate left to get the ship. I had like just to wait until Monday to get her, but I decided why not, and then plus I had coupons for doubloons, so I did that, got some more. So again, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you would like to see a versus, like a ship in comparison. Like I said, sadly my buddies that I play with don't have all these ships like I do, so pretty much hope you enjoy whenever it comes out. Defense versus Alaska, which cruiser killer is the better one. And we'll keep it between us. We won't tell them about the torpedo tubes. And I'm pretty much rambling. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell to notify you anytime I post a video or go live. And please leave your comments down below and tell me what you thought of her, what you think.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
And like I said, if you have her, let me know your thoughts on her. If she is pretty much like a Nelson, like I said, and what you think. If she acts like one, just a little bit lighter. Instead of 16-inch, she has 14-inch. Still battleship grade guns, but meh. And also, we're almost there to 400 subscribers. We're almost at the halfway point. So let's see if we can beat it before my anniversary, before the end of this month, or even before my anniversary on YouTube. So, hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. See ya.